U. Welcome to the Minnesota Edger channel. The stream will start soon. Go get your popcorn, emoji popcorn.
Hello. Jackie Robinson Day live. Randy Johnson. Chipper need a break. Zach. We'll do a little Louis Rise for Chipper. This team is on a roll. 5 games straight. Zach Allen, 81 ERA. Ooh, that's bad.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Base hit, Honus Wagner, right off the bat.
Just kind of slice that one into
Slice
center.
and dice.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels.
Unbelievable.
Because of that bat being on plane, and even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Judge comes up empty there.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner takes off. Throw
Stolen base. Big old Honus Wagner.
He's batting leadoff and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first
He checked.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much
Buxton,
bat
my
speed.
boy.
To bring that
Little
to a
buck
halt
truck.
Once you committed, they tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Byron Buxton. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Man at second. That one is hammered right field. Sheffield
Get out of
going
here.
back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support
Come on,
early,
Freddie.
it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Whips it to first. And Freeman is
Right on it.
That's the third out. The Rockies strand one. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Randy Johnson. Singy, he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boogie's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
98
And
to
if there's
start
one
the
man you want
day.
to keep
Let's
off the base
go.
paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. And a swing and a miss.
K in the
One up, one
chat.
down.
K in
There's
the
a small
chat.
sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So
Two down.
I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
2 outs, base is empty. Gary Sheffield, the next to hit. Ball one there. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish.
Unbelievable.
You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
100 miles.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Another
And
K
a nice
in the
inning aboard there
chat.
as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. Scoreless after 1.
We're live in Philadelphia. Jackie Robinson Day.
Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, O'Neal Cruz. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things
Come
are
on,
in sync,
Louis.
and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Luis Arias now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's hard hit on the line.
Get on.
No trouble here.
Ah.
Puts it away for the out.
Zach
And it's 2
Gallen.
down. 2
Rodney.
outs, base is empty.
Wind is blowing out to right
And
center.
here is Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Henderson moves under it.
And that's
He's
that.
got it. And that'll do it. We'll go back at Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Johnson, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Judge
one down.
Makes the grab, one down.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. That one drilled left field. Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. Josh Gibson stepping in now.
The catcher.
That's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one the other way. Carew.
3 up, 3 down.
And that is the inning.
It's the most
3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
New inning getting started. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle.
One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Not quite enough.
The catcher.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Jacob Tyler Realmuto, he has quite the trophy case as a multiple-time All-Star, Silver Slugger, and Gold Glove winner. This guy's a great leader by example.
Get out of here.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And
JT Realmuto.
Out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rockies' leadoff hitter, Honus Wagner. First pitch swinging. Gallen, an all-star season ago, 28 years old. And he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2024. 0-2 now as he swings through it. That's to third. Zips it across.
Oh,
and they got him.
Slider.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Judge batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And Judge spoils that one. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him.
Oh, questionable call.
JT Realmuto delivers yet again on this one. It's now 1-0. This is Rockies baseball on the show, Colorado. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. In the air, right side. Judge makes the play.
One
and there's
down.
one away. Griffin Conine now at the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fouled off left side. One down. Phillies down a run. Out to short. Wagner throws to first in
2
time.
down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The wind of the pitch. This to third. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
2 down. Hey, yo. Colorado.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one for strike
Steve
1.
Right.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Get down.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And this
All right,
ball's
we got
gonna
a guy
wind up
at
out of
second.
play.
2
Making accurate
down.
throws from the outfield is a lot easier said than done, Boog, and I would know everything has to line up perfectly because the smallest miscalculation throwing from that distance will send the ball completely off
New
target.
energy sign of the
and it will
horse.
just
Come on, Louis.
cost him a run.
Come on,
Luis
Louis.
Arise stands in.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
There's a hit.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Get to the gap.
In comes the run from
2-0
third. It's 2-0.
Rocks. Jackie Robinson Day at Citizens Bank Park.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rod Carew.
Rodney.
digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Oh. Come on now.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up.
That's an out.
And that is that.
Another run. 2-0
They pick
Rocks.
up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show.
We got a no-hitter going,
Colorado.
ladies and gentlemen. Tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your mother, tell your father.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th,
Ricky
Henderson. Right through
Steve
there for a strike.
Right.
That one lifted to left.
O'Neal Cruz.
One down. Here's Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't get too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
What's the catcher want? He wants a fastball. And away.
One down, base is empty.
Smoke.
That off to the left,
98.
and we'll do it again.
Slider time.
The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. A little bit high. Now 1-2.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, Randy.
And down on
Hey,
strikes.
K in
Two
the
out.
chat.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Oh, Gary, huh? Fastball. Yes.
Sheffield stands in now and watches strike one.
Slider.
Next
Yes.
in
Oh,
there
nice
for a
call.
strike. 0-2.
Fastball
Love
again.
how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind.
And a swing and a
Hey.
miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down.
No
quietly
hitter
in the
still
inning,
intact.
and
Get
they're
your
down
popcorn
2-0.
ready. Randy Johnson.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Colorado's DH,
Schwaba.
Kyle Schwarber. Gallen back to work.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
I'm going home run here.
Best
He's
ice
0 for
cream in
5.
all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome
Oh.
history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined
Another
no-no in Game
fastball.
4
What's he thinking?
of the 2022 World Series.
The pitch. Clobber
Oh, called it. Yeah, middle deck.
A massive home run.
Massive.
Tack on to their
Take
lead.
a good
It's
look.
3-0.
See it for
That one just
yourself.
sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my
0
ears
for
are ringing. I can feel that
5.
swing
Gets
from the
off
booth.
the snide. Start him in the lineup and bang.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Really just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the
Ooh,
exit velo. And
loving it.
like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well. And that carried way over the wall.
Real
Oh.
Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers
Come
tell us
on,
they're averaging more
JT.
than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss.
Seen
one
that
in the
coming
dirt.
a mile
Go to
away.
First, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off
about
these days
that?
is just devastating. It can be so tough to
All right,
recognize where a pitch
Wagner.
like that's going to end up.
That to right.
Get out of here.
Under this one.
Yeah, right on the.
Nabs it. 2 down.
Uh-oh.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron
Two
Judge.
outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slice down the right side.
Late.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Late.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on.
No.
Judge checks his swing.
1-2. Let's go.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. And a ball.
MVP.
Judge rips that one. Drifts towards it. Brings it in.
Not
for the
quite.
third out.
Get back in the weight room.
The solo shot stretches
Schwaba.
their lead even further. It's now 3-0.
All right. No hitter. No
Back
hitter.
here
No
in
whammy. No whammy.
Philadelphia, we
Stop.
head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Phillies, Orlando Cepeda. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Slider clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
He's sitting on fastball, 100 miles an hour. All right, let's turn it off. He didn't bite.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers
Here's the first hit.
Single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls.
Cheap,
so a nice
cheap,
job to use
cheap.
that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking
Come on,
something,
Randy, don't
but it
bam
just
me
hasn't
now.
happened for him yet.
Just off the inside corner. And that is ball 1. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
One down.
And there's one down.
What's everybody doing? It's Friday.
Now the catcher up to hit. Josh Gibson. To the right side.
No.
Over to second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's
Beautiful.
a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. It's the Rockies
Unbelievable.
3 and the Phillies nothing.
Still has a chance to face the minimum.
Back at the ballpark
On
here on
Bucks.
Jackie Robinson Day. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Hit hard, that gets through.
Base hit for Bucky.
Solo runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat.
Stephen Oker gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He's going.
Now they've got him in a rundown. Throws it away. Not in time. He's
Stolen
safe.
base for Bucky.
Well, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Johnny Brebbia getting loose out there. King getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is foul.
Oh,
Singing here on Jackie Robinson Day, what comes to mind?
courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but
Slider.
also deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
O'Neal Cruz digging in for the Rockies. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Runner takes off, and he lays one down the left side. Scoops it up
PEA
barehanded.
beautiful.
Not in
First and
time.
third.
Great effort,
One
but
out.
it's an infield
That's how
hit.
you play baseball. Safe.
Luis Arias
Louis.
getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in.
Oh,
another run.
Swing and a
damn
miss as he was
it.
late that time. Buxton on third. Cruz over at first with one away. Now snap throw to first.
He's safe.
Back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Henderson makes the catch. Runner ties for home. Hits the
Ricky
tag.
Henderson with a hose.
A long throw, and that's the third out.
Out by 3 miles. Dang it.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now it's Alec Bohm. In there at the knees.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys,
Buxton.
they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Makes the catch.
Welcome
and there's
to
one
the
gone.
show.
So now the DH spot, Griffin Conine. There's the strike. Conine goes 6'1", 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The pitch. Up the middle. Wagner with the throw to first.
Bonus.
Two
That a
gone.
boy.
And now the center fielder.
No fear. No fears.
And a
No
strike right
whammies.
through
No
there. That one in
whammies.
triple digits. Comes up empty.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
Oh,
Pitching
yeah,
on a run
hanging
like this
tough.
is very impressive.
Oh,
This is a treat to watch.
oh.
Swing and a miss.
Strike him out.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Rod Carew. Bud Black bringing on a pinch hitter.
Chipper,
Jones.
chipper, chipper. Home run time.
Oker back to work. In the air, out towards left center.
Carey.
One
God.
away. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Unbelievable.
And Ricky Henderson the grab.
What is going on here? Come on, give me that slider right here.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
No home runs.
And that is that.
They were right on the money. Right on. 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Now into the game, Alex Gordon. He'll play second.
What the heck did I
Ricky
just
Henderson
do?
stands in for the Phillies. He's a guy who does it all. Now into the ball game on defense, Miguel Amaya. He takes over behind the plate.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Andres Jimenez stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Nothing but sliders.
And a big swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Strikeout. K in the chat. Let's go.
Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Code.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Gary Sheffield stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike.
0-2. Time to tie him up in a knot.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Gary.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Phillies down in order.
3-0.
3-0.
Rocks. Not a boy, Randy. You boy. You're the bulldog.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Johnny Brevio.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Honus Wagner digs in now. 1 for 3. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Moving under it.
Honus.
Hauls it in for the
Wagner.
out. And there's 1 down.
Might have
Really
to
nice
trade
job
him.
to get your first out of the ball game.
All right,
Now
Judge,
with
you're
number
due.
99, Aaron
You are
Judge.
due.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jalen Beeks up and throwing. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the
Wow.
zone and spit on it.
Unbelievable.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. First offering, and
Please
it
like,
just
comment, and
misses.
subscribe. Emoji folded hands.
Get going,
Swing and a ball
Buxton.
ripped out towards right center field.
That's a
And touchdown for hit. Down to the
triple.
turn for second.
Yes.
In
No.
safely.
Double.
It's a double.
We'll leave it
And
at a
his
double.
second hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies.
Come on, Freddie. Don't be
Freeman.
guessing.
Next offering upstairs.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner breaks for third. To the right side, Jimenez. Tosses to first. Out number 3.
Good bullpen.
1 left for Colorado, but they lead it 3-0. And here it comes. Cepeda at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Rockies leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one got a piece of it.
No.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Inside.
Randy's running out of gas.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss.
100 miles
And he's
an
down
hour.
on strikes.
I guess not.
And there's 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Backed off the plate.
Get out, Byron. Get out of there. Back in the kitchen.
This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now that's
2 gone with runners at the corners. Griffin Conant stands in for the Phillies.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
To third. And he grabs it foul. And foul.
0-2.
With the tying run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss.
Randy, the Bulldog.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th.
John King.
On the mound. John King.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
number 42.
As the lefty gets to work. And he can't make the play. But the throw to first
Wow.
gets him easily.
Did you guys see
and
that?
that's the first out.
Now back, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Next to him
Come on,
for the
Luis.
Rockies, Luis Arias. On the ground to the left. Knocks it down.
There's a single from my
He
boy.
decides to eat it, and they can't get the out.
Now back, third baseman,
1 down. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Gordon, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. King measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
That one to first, and foul ball. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike.
Here he comes.
Back now and on the mound.
The closer,
Josh
Josh Hader.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So coming into the game now on defense, Shohei Ohtani. He'll be out in left field.
Number 42.
And now the center fielder, Eddie Diaz. Ball. Check swing,
What?
no appeal. Ball one. That's through there for a strike.
I like
this
working
one, the
fast
offense
with
has
Hader.
sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
One up, one down.
One down.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Ricky Henderson will hit next. That's down and in. A slider
on, Hader.
missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The Phillies trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Are you worried?
Not
Because
fooled
I'm
at all
not.
right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jimenez in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and
That one ripped.
Hey,
And
Rockies
he's got it.
win!
And the
Rockies
use
win!
2
The
pitchers to
opener.
combine for the shutout.
well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Rocky Robinson Day. 3-0
For Chris
Rocks.
Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta que me importa.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and left
Home run from Schwarber. Player of the game, Randy Johnson. 10 Ks, 2 hits, no walks, no runs. He's a potential MVP. Along with Byron Buxton and the Judge. I got both MVPs. Shohei in the draft. I have it live on Twitch. And I did my top 40. We got Joe Ryan coming up next. Rockies are 14-3. Check the standings. Padres are in our division. Giants, Diamondbacks, Dodgers are in last. Oh no. We've won 6 straight. So we're undefeated at away games and 7-1 day games. Let's see who we face. Joe Ryan. Pitching rotation. We got Castillo coming up. Let's bump up Bobby Gibson to the 3, you know, and I like you, Darvish, as a setup. He's got 5 pitches. He's got the sinker, slur, slider, 4-seam, 12-6 curve. I think he actually has like 7 in real life in his repertoire. Lineup, right hand. Leading off Honus. Aaron Judge. Buxton. Freeman. No. Freeman. Chipper. Schwarber will keep going. First hit was a home run. Let's give Real Muto a day off. Maybe move Chipper to the O'Neal to the 4. Chipper there. That looks better. I like this better too. There we go. Game 2. Which jerseys today? Purple. City Connect. Citizens Bank Park. Partly cloudy. Bob Gibson. And the lineup's ready against Joe Ryan. Here we go. Ricky Henderson, legend. Gary Sheffield, legend. Orlando Cepeda, legend. Josh Gibson, legend. All you do is win. Who we got? Joe Ryan's got 17 strikeouts to 6 walks, 27 hits over 22 and a third innings.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris,
thanks for being here. Game 2.
True superstars of the sport, Orlando Cepeda.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive,
Let's
you
go,
wanna make
Bama.
sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, Boog, every team in the league wants a pitcher like him because he's capable of controlling a full game. We've seen it before, and I don't think anyone in this booth would be surprised if he tossed a gem in this one. He usually gives his team a good chance to win. Excited to see what he can do today.
Jimenez, throw to first. One up, one down.
Patience is a virtue.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup.
Wagner, Judge,
Siggy,
Buxton,
how about all the
Cruz,
talent
Jones,
in this
Freeman,
lineup?
Well,
Schwarber,
there's a lot of
Carew,
young talent
Amaya.
in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
It's Aaron Judge now. And first offering is fouled off.
Crushed.
Judge rips that
And it's gone.
and out of here. That was
All
blasted to the moon.
rise.
Just
Take
like
a
that,
look.
they move in
You
front.
won't
It's
see it for
1-0.
long.
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one. We knew
MVP.
it wasn't coming back.
MVP.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the
Beautiful.
location or
Right over the
velocity.
flag.
He was all over that fastball.
All right,
One
Buxton,
out,
back
bases
to
empty.
back.
Byron Buxton digging in for the Rockies. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Get through
Out
there.
just short. Barely got it.
No. Let's review that one.
Singy, it was tough to
He
tell
is
in live
safe.
action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here too, and they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see.
We're going to challenge it,
evidence the other
ladies
way
and
to
gentlemen.
overturn
It's
this
been a
thing.
while.
So they have decided to challenge
get this
the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
After
The
further
decision's been
review,
made, and he's
save.
safe. So they overturn the call.
Base
and
hit
they
for
get it right
Buxton.
by taking a chance with a challenge. And at first, here's O'Neal Cruz. 2 hits in the game last night. Out towards right
Ripped.
center. That's well struck. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. The throw to third.
Oh,
and he's
no.
out,
What am I
trying for
doing?
three. but a run does come in to score.
Nice
Absolutely
arm,
perfect execution
bro.
of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And
Sing.
he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Sweeney's throw.
Chipper Jones.
All right,
now at
Chipper.
the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Not out of here. That's out number 3.
Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Rockies 2, and the Phillies coming up.
We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Bob
Chris is
Gibson.
amigos, emoji
Chris,
grin.
he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Righty to the plate. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. 99 miles per hour to finish
99
it
miles per
Very
hour.
frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle with
9-9.
the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Andres Jimenez. There's a strike.
Strike one.
Gibson, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The Phils down by a pair here in the second game of the series. Swings through it, and that's a
Strikeout
strikeout.
number 2.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Now, Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2 outs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top of the second, and now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Whew. Freddie.
Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for
That's
strike
Joe
3.
Ryan for you.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Went deep in the ball game last night. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do.
Schwarber swinging a hot bat.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice
Base
speed
hit,
and
Rodney.
a nice play for the out. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down, digging in, Miguel Amaya. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here goes the runner. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Rockies strand one, but they bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, center field. Got it. Really had to move for that catch.
That boy Bucky.
Down. Josh Gibson stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Backdoor, nobody home.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there and look.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Phillies strand one. They trail things here 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now, Honus Wagner. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired
Joe
here
Ryan.
in the top of the 3rd. Here's Byron Buxton. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ripped to short. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. Nothing doing for. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Michael Harris. Swinging a foul straight back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Carew throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now for the Phillies, Trey Sweeney. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Sweeney goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Rockies up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Ground ball left side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Here we go, Ricky.
And here is Ricky Henderson. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in there. That's a good one.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Man on second, 2 down.
No.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
And it's second. Got him.
Got him.
The inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. They're still down. It's 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Jones swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-2. High fly ball out towards left
That might
field.
be gone.
Anderson going back.
Oh, he caught it on the wall.
Hauls it in.
Try to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Jimenez throw to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Gary Sheffield. And a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Josh Gibson stands in for the Phillies. Splits the plate. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ball home. At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Slider got him for strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Phillies. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Check swing, no appeal. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Just missed it.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And that one is lifted in the air under it. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Amaya, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking. Rockies are down. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Griffin Conine. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one clips the outside corner, and the count 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-2. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. So all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Trey Sweeney. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a swing.
Got
and miss,
him.
and that's that.
Welcome
3
to
up,
the show.
3 down for Philadelphia. And they're down 2-0. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Fought off foul. Wagner, a member of the 3,000 hit club. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
Ripped.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Bounce to third. Gets to it with a slide. There's one and two.
Oh my goodness, Judge.
5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Byron Buxton getting ready to hit. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. That takes care of Buxton. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Late on that fastball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Here's a home run.
What he's offering that day.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, lucky Ricky frickin' Henderson.
High speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Just misses. Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Sheffield up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-1.
Okay, we got issues now.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Boom. In the box now. Takes strike one. Close, but called the ball.
Come on.
And the count even 1-1 at the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a
strike three, got
and
him swinging. And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chipper Jones digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And there are two down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a hit. Here comes Freddie around third. And he's out.
What a roll.
Well, it's pretty difficult
Gary
to throw a base runner out
Sheffield.
at the plate with 2 outs on a base.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now Griffin Conant. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
That's a hit! And that puts the tying run on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball.
Oh, my.
With a single
Come
base
on.
runner because
Come
of all the
on.
power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering is in for a strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Trey Sweeney. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks
Sometimes
like
you
we'll
got to
see a
make
change
tough
on the
decisions.
mound. Tim Hill gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That one down the line. Nice stop. That's going to be a single. Great effort
what
on
a
defense
play.
with no chance to get him at first.
Now we got to force it
From the
any
time you're a
base,
little
nobody
leaguer, you're
out
taught to
with
hustle out of
Henderson
the
up.
box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home.
Blows the high heat
Sinker.
past him. That's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jimenez in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back, all you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout look in is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs.
Full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got
And a
out of
swing
it,
and a
folks.
miss.
I gotta
The
go.
hat trick. Huge
Game
strikeout.
over.